How are the humans really like, there's only 2 footmen there. How are the humans, you know, able to deal with these enraged thunder lizards? Because they're kinda burly. Orb of Lightning. Could have gotten one for free. He refused to carry any items. So basically I just have to scour the valley here again for lizards and kill them off. Okay. Shielding, speed.
I'm acting on
Of that.
I've got the scent.
This.
I'm acting on instinct.
Want to say the eggs over here. Well, he got fecked. He picked a fight he really shouldn't have. So yeah, we'll just sort our way through. I'm sure we'll find an egg here somewhere. Oh, investigate Thunder Rage with Drek'Thar to determine what has agitated Thunder Lizards and caused them to migrate out of the valley. Drek'Thar would like the chance to study the Thunder Lizard's ecology, collect 3 Thunder Lizard eggs for his research efforts. Nazgul is suspicious of the humans who are appearing near Drek'Thar's borders. He's asked you to meet with his lieutenant, Gartok, at the outlying watch post. Report any strange human military activity directly to Thrall. I'm surprised they mentioned, you know, Extras and Ysera here in Warcraft 3. It makes sense for them to do so, but at the same time it is surprising considering they're mentioned there and that's it. They have no other, they aren't relevant to the story in any other way. And you'd think Ysera at least would get involved in fucking demon invasion. Then again, she didn't in Legion, but she had been rendered mortal at that stage. Then again, maybe she's miffed over the whole, you know, what happened to her during the First or Second War, where she was captured by the Blackrock Orcs and forced to be a breeding machine for their war effort. Yeah, some of the WoW lore is dark and fucked up. So it is kind of on a certain level incongruent with how the rest of the WoW lore is. Like, well, like some of the books have really dark elements to it, but that none of that is ever touched on in the main game. So it makes that out of questionable canonity. Well, at least as far as I know, no, it's never touched on. The character might be there, but like, you know, Garana, she's actually part Draenei. You know, of the Blade guy from Nagrand, both iterations. He's part Draenei. Never referenced in game. Never referenced. But he is. She is. As far as I know, it's never referenced. But yeah. So yeah. Let's see. There's a point I wanted to make. Massive Thunder Lizard egg. But And actually, that's really making me think of, you know, the Spyro game, you know, when you find the dragon eggs and all that. So, yeah. But,
Strength.
I wanted to make, but I'm not sure if I can articulate it right. I always felt silly making the point. I think it's a valid one, but I don't think I can articulate it right. I'll probably just piss off a lot of fanboys if I say it. Fuck it. Basically, I was making a point before. You know how Illidan was really evil in Burning Crusade and kind of questionable here? Well, in Burning Crusade, in Black Temple, he's a wing of concubines, which are all human and blood elven women who are quite willing and excited to fight to the death against your forces, fist fighting in their, you know, in their, you know, in their gowns. They don't transform into demons, succubi, nothing. They fight and die as whatever they were. And in that room, they have mind-controlled servants, giving them drink. And also outside, they have dragons, like the Netherwing dragons. They have them, like Alexstrasza, being used to breed mounts for the orcs that serve Illidan. So part of me was wondering, is this another rape plotline? People were probably going to say, no, Illidan wouldn't do that, but he was quite willingly serving the, well, not willingly, but, you know, he was evil and mad. That was a plotline at the time. He was evil tyrant. And he was already mind-controlling people, and he was doing that with the dragons. You know, it doesn't seem, to my logic, as that far of a leap. But, yeah. So I made that point before, and I just brought it up because I made the point about the other two, and I was just like, you know, in for a penny, in for a pound. But yeah, well, Lore is dark. At points. Certainly not as dark as, you know, the Demon Kalba, or however you pronounce it, but for what WoW is, yeah. Yeah, that is a fucked up thing. I think that's how you pronounce it. Damon Kalba? Daemonculba? I think that's how you spell it. I think I might be missing a bit. Since I don't know how to pronounce it right, I don't quite know how to remember it. It hurts my ability to remember it. It's a thing for Warhammer 40k. It's one of the many crazed experiments some Chaos guy got up to breed new Chaos Space Marines. Yeah, messed up.
What troubles you?
Grab the egg. Oh, seriously.
I'm ready to track.
Okay, over here. But yeah, I'm sure I've annoyed some fanboy, but yeah, that was just a plot point, a thing I remember thinking before, because I don't remember any explanation for the random concubine wing.
Our paths converge.
You know, they just were there. And it's just like, well, like, I could see some people like, yeah, sure, you know, I'll go on with this. But just giving the mind controlling and what was happening with the dragons going on, it started getting me wondering, you know? Because, you know, he's being rather evil in those cases. What's to stop him being rather evil in that case? You know? Given the dragons, it's not like breeding, you know, dragons aren't like cows where you can have animal husbandry. It's, you know, they're people, and he's forcibly breeding them to make mounts for his, for his people. You know? So he's already doing that evil. It's just, is he doing that evil in this particular case?
I'm acting on it.
That was my logic. So awkward, but there you go.
Studying these eggs will help me understand the Thunder Lizard's ecology. They could be the key to ensuring that nothing like this ever happens again. I'm acting on instinct.
Ooh, Drek'Thar Spellbook.
Let's see if we can find any clues.
Ooh,
I'm glad you're here. Tell me, what troubles you? I've been concocting a special potion that will aid our warriors in battle. Our two races have been at peace ever since. Tell me, what troubles you? Tell me. I've been concocting a special potion.
okay, he just repeats quest lines. Here's the spellbook. Artifact: a seemingly simple spellbook handed down from Master Farseer Drek'Thar.
You see the little heart.
Okay, Drek'Thar. Drek'Thar's old spellbook is filled with pages stolen from Kirin mages that were slain in battle. Grants the ability to portal to your hometown. Also reduces spell damage by a 33%, increases the hero's mana by 75 when equipped. Okay, given the mana increase, I'm tempted. Actually, you know what? I don't need to give all the mana stuff to him. These could serve well with one of them.
Another round?
Okay, drop that. Grab this. You can have it. Then again,
I'm ready to track.
drop this.
You see the little heart.
Give it to him. Take this.
I'm acting on instinct.
But yeah, I hope anyway you can see my logic in what I was saying. But hopefully you can. Because sometimes things seem pretty clear cut to me and then people are just perplexed by what I'm saying. It's like I have 10 heads.
I'm acting on
Okay, I just need to kill one more dragon. Check back by the entrance.
the prowl.
Okay. Go there. Go there.
Another round? I'll give it a shot. I'm glad you're here.
Not sure where to send you.
I'll look into it myself. I got the righteous heart.
Here. This would have been easier if I hadn't already wiped out the lizards to a certain degree or not. Certain degree or whatever.
Is trouble brewing? Tell me. Let's see if we can find any clues. I got the righteous groove. I feel you, man. Das Dingo.
There we go.
What lies
Okay, let's see if you can solo. Ah, yeah. You got it in the bag.
More beasts have been slain. What a terrible waste of life. We should report back to Thrall. He'll need to know what the humans are doing out here.
Castle bolts of lightning that deal damage to multiple targets. Sure. All done to that.
What troubles you? I'll look into it myself. I got the right.
Oh, that sucks.
Flush them out. You see the little heart.
He can't trigger it because He's basically a hero equivalent of like the goblins from the other area.
Unleash my strength.
Oh, I forgot to summon Huron. Whoops.
My quarry nears.
Oh, Drek'Thar ain't back. I'm not sure if he'll ever actually pop back. So, yeah.
We're under attack.
So basically he's a chain lightning gem. Chain lightning gem will come in handy in plenty of places, as you've seen.
We're under attack.
Good. I swear I attack moved them, but they were not interested in attacking there, which I'm glad of. But yeah, the units here are a bit weak.
You say the humans were deforesting Thunder Ridge? What could Jaina be thinking? It's not like her to be so reckless. I'll look into this matter, Rexxar. You have my word. On the prowl.
Any reward? Okay, looking like no. Nope.
Acting on instinct. Let's converge.
Don't know why he's just pathfinding issues here. Maybe he just wanted a big bear ass in his face. Oh, did she get AoE damage? No. This does though. Wonder how big the splash is.
We're under attack.
Oh yes, I need to poke my head in over here on both sides. He slept. He'll catch up eventually. There we go. Sleep here doesn't last too long.
We're under attack.
See, now I've gotten to the stage where I'm much more capable of just running around and hacking and slashing. The random bloodlust is quite handy as well, though. There we now got Scarab Swarm. We've seen how effective that ability was. Okay, can't use that.
Drek'Thar, warrior. We haven't seen any signs of human activity, but the local quillboars have been getting bold. There is an observatory nearby that helps us spot potential threats. You might want to check it out. But be warned, the quillboars roam the entire area. Gold Kosh, if only there was a way to root them out, we could end their threat once and for all.
There's this here. Thought there might be new items here, but new.
My quarry. I'm acting.
Don't mind, I'm just gonna rob you fucking... Well, I'm not even blind, I'm gonna rob you, you know, full-sightedly. Okay. Here is a dungeon that we'll head to eventually. Oh. Can't go that way yet. Kind of railroad is this way.